Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Janelle and today's video is So I'm back with another Shop My Stash weekly makeup basket. I'm going to show you all the makeup that I used last week and what I thought of it. And I will be showing you guys some makeup that I picked up. And we'll be using most of that for the week. But let's just go through it. Let's start in the base category. Really love this spray. This is definitely staying in by Rare Beauty. Almost done with my CC cream, which I heard they were discontinuing, but I think it's just out of stock online, so hopefully that becomes available online again, because I think I want to pick up another one. I didn't really like this, but then I started to love it. It's like my everyday go-to base product. Then we have the Suntouchable Invisible Sunscreen. Didn't like this. It's very silicone petroleum jelly like. Not a big fan, so I'll probably use this on my body and not on my face. But yeah, that's unfortunate. I'll probably have to go and pick up the Glow because that's my favorite primer that has SPF in it. So yeah, and then I did get a little bit of use on this. Didn't help with my pores too much. I've been struggling a little bit more with my pores, but it was great. I like it as a primer as a whole. And then what we got down here, the other primer that I tried out was by Dennis and Myricks, and it is the Yummy Skin Glow Serum. 100% will buy this in the full size eventually. So nice, smells like watermelon. I thought it was gonna be too tan for me, but it's perfect. It just gives you a nice glow. You can see it underneath your makeup, but doesn't make your skin oily, greasy, or like it doesn't take away from the wear time or anything like that. So that one was a very, very good one. I really enjoyed using that. I think I'll put back my Moon Dust shadow. I want to use maybe another one and done shadow. Not too sure if I'll pull another shadow at all. This is not my favorite mascara. I'm going to take that out, see if my daughter wants it. And same thing with this NYX Control Freak. I just don't see myself ever reaching for it. And I pull for my ABH or my next one. This is the next one. A lot more. And I want to use up this Patrick Paul one eventually. I believe this was in a Project Pan, which is coming to an end soon. Probably already is over by the time you're seeing this video. Happy September. This video may be going up in September, I think. I'm filming this in August. Who knows? So yeah, that leaves a little bit more room in this category. And then we will go over lips. You don't belong in there. This lip liner is so good. Everyday, nice, easygoing type of lip liner. Sandstorm. Really enjoyed that for a nice nude moment. I used this like one time. My butterfly broke off. Sad about that. But I'll put this one back. Really trying to finish off this lip gloss. So I'll keep that in. Really loved this for an everyday lip. It's just easy to throw on. It's not too much. It's not too little. It is called Peachy Beige by Tarte. Highly recommend that one. And I used this gloss a few times. I was thinking of project panning it, but I don't see myself project panning it. So we'll go ahead and put that one back as well. This Givenchy one's pretty for a nice, light, subtle pink moment, but just not hydrated enough, I find. So this one can also go back into my collection. My daughter loves reaching for that one. And then the Laneige. This is my favorite. I love this so much. I've been using this nonstop since I got it. The Lip Glossy Balm. It just feels so nice and moisturizing, pillowy, glossy on the lips without being sticky. It smells and tastes good. So yeah, this one is a keep in there. And then I do have this gloss and this lipstick that if I don't use, well, I've used this a few times since having it in, but this one's one that gets pushed away. I will, take it out if I don't use it soon. This Vive lip liner, I think I used like once. So we're going to take that out. I think that's more a little bit more fall appropriate. We have Project Pan stuff in there. So it's looking a little less. I did use this one. A little dark. But yeah, I got some use on that one. There's a lot more room in there for lipsticks. I think there's a MAC one in there that I use. Oh, here it is. Blankety. Nice nude lipstick. Also can go back. And let's see. I've been using my Milk makeup, so that definitely is going to stay in there. This Natasha Denona one got used. not my favorite. So yeah, I don't know how much longer this will stay in my collection, but let's take this out. And I did use this Bare Minerals, very nice, everyday appropriate, just everyday type of pink. And we also have this Project Pan one in there. We have Chanel. This one is a good everyday pink one. I'm gonna pull this one out, but if I need to reach for it, I can always pull for it again. But I've been wearing this one non-stop. I'm also gonna put back my Makeup Revolution powder, which you guys know is my favorite, my everyday powder. There is some other powders that I want to reach for, so this one's going to go into the collection. And then we have the Giorgio Armani. I wore this one yesterday to go see Blue Beetle, and it was very nice. So yeah, and I wore it a few other times. I feel like once you get through the top layer, it's like not as intimidating. It's still very pigmented, but it's just easier to work with. It's not patchy or anything. I feel like I struggled with it a little bit when I first bought it. So there's that one. Oh, I forgot to mention my Estee Lauder in the beginning. Let's take a second and talk about this Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. This has been pretty much like my everyday foundation since it has been like 108 degrees here in Texas. So yeah, and it looks so natural. I use it with a sponge, and I know people used to say this looked cakey back in the day, but I don't know if they changed the formula, but I love it. I've been using Double Wear for maybe 3 years or so, and I love Estee Lauder Double Wear, so it's very reliable. I don't want to say middle of the ground, but like it just I don't know how to say it, you guys, but yeah, I really like this. It's dependable, like it is predictable, I guess you can say. Is that the word I'm looking for? And I know what I'm working with, so this one's a good one. Putting that one back so we can use some other stuff. I finally started using this again, so this one can actually stay in. And then this Cover FX one is nice and pigmented and gives me that very contoured look. So used it, but I'm gonna put it back. And then we have Pat McGrath highlighter, loving using, and Dior powder. So let's go ahead and pull in some of the new stuff that we'll be using for this week. Okay, let's talk primer. I do have this Essence. This is the Hello Good Stuff Glow Serum Primer. I hear a lot of YouTubers talk about this. This reminds me of like the Niacinamide Dew Drops. So I'm hoping that it smells great, and I hope it's kind of sticky and makes my foundation last. It says hydrating and smooth base, so I'm eager to try this one out. So this is going to be our first primer that we pull in for this week. The second primer here is the Halo Glow Liquid Filter Glow Booster for Radiant Skin by e.l.f. And I picked mine in the shade, I think it's 2. This is in Too Fair Light. I got mine in the shade Too Fair Light. I think this will be good when I don't want to wear foundation, or just to give that nice glowy look. So I love the pink cap. The aesthetic's super cute. I'm excited to try this out, and I will give you guys my thoughts and opinions next time we speak. Speaking of e.l.f., I have this Suntouchable. This is the Broad Spectrum SPF 45 Sunscreen Setting Spray. So yeah, I am excited to also try this one out. I think there's mixed opinions about it. I haven't really looked too much into reviews, but just by seeing people's thumbnails. It has watermelon, fruit extract, prickly pear seed oil. It's probably the oil that people don't like. I don't know. Every time I've tried a sunscreen setting spray, it's never really worked out. Like, it does have that oily film, so I'm hoping that's not the case, but I will keep you guys posted on what I think of this. So we're gonna try this as a setting spray. When I went to Ulta for my daughter's birthday to pick out her Ulta birthday gift, my man did pick me up this blush. It is the Makeup Revolution and Savage Coral. I really like this blush balm formula by them. It's very glowy and nice, very buildable. So I really like the way this looks. It's very skin-like and just makes you look very healthy. So yeah, I like the packaging and everything. So I'm excited to try out this punchy color. Next up, I did have a family and friends code from Sephora, and I got this Prism Libre powder. I've been wanting to try this out, and I've been wanting to try out the blush, but they're expensive. So I only picked up the Prism Libre and number 3 Voile Rose. So I'm going to try out this powder. I heard it's very blurring, and I love a good blur. So this will be the powder that I use for the week. And this is what the gorgeous packaging looks like. So I'm excited to see what the bright pink under eye is all about. The ColourPop Naruto palette. I'm not really into anime. He is, and he promised to get me this palette, and he did. He delivered. So I'm going to open it up and show you what the colors look like. Okay, so here are the characters here. Super cute. And the colors, very nice neutral palette. I think if it didn't have the blues, it would totally remind me of like maybe like a Tarte palette. These dustier colors are giving me very much Tarte. But yeah, look how pretty this is. I'm excited. I haven't tried this out. I don't know how it's already dinged. But I'm going to give this palette a shot. I'm excited to play with the cooler colors. And then I like that we have these warm golden like coppery tone in there too. But that blue's calling my name. I did wear blue last night to Blue Beetle, and I'm totally sorry that I didn't take a picture. I wore Pat McGrath palette, but yeah, these are very nice. Look at the sparkle on those. So I'm excited to just test out the formula on this palette. My daughter's birthday was on August 14th, and I also placed an order a little bit before her birthday to order her some stuff on Ulta, and I decided to pick this up for myself. So there's some makeup brushes. They're super adorable and cute. You guys already know the obsession. Had to get this, so yeah. I'm excited to be doing my makeup with these brushes this week. And I think this is the Korean brand BTS's little cartoon. I don't know what it's called. I think it's BT21 is what it says up there, and they did a collab, so yeah, had to get it. So adorable, and purple is one of my favorite colors. So yeah, I need new brushes. Why not? Okay, here we are in the foundation drawer. We don't need any primer or concealer. I'm going to go for the little beige. It's summer's almost over. This needs to be used. And I am going to go for the Stay Matte. Not one of my favorites, but I'm going to try to make it work. Maybe mix it in with some moisturizer. Kind of thin it out because it's very moussey. So let's try out those two foundations. For bronzer, I know we have my Project Pan one. MAC Give Me Sun hasn't been used in a while, so let's try that out. Maybe a disaster because it's very orangey, but we will see. And I think I'm going to declutter this one, see if my daughter wants it. We are good on liquid blush, so we're going to move on to the powder blush drawer. Here we are in the powder blush drawer. I think we're going to go for one of these. I don't know which Essence blush I want. I'm going to take the nuder, the more nude one of the two, which is the Nala one. And I don't know which other blush I went. Let's take our old Dior one. This one's almost done. This may be something I want to Project Pan. And let me look into some of my MAC ones. I may have like a nice punchy color. This one's very glowy. We may take that one. And then I feel like, is this one it? Let's take Peaches. And maybe one more because the MAC ones get very neglected. And this is Peachy Ken. So yeah, let's go for that burnt red moment. Let me just keep looking and make sure there's nothing in here that I want. Okay, I think we have enough blushes. Okay, so we're in the lip drawer. I want to start using this one because it's one that I want to Project Pan by Chanel. Super beautiful, and fall's coming soon. This is like the epitome of fall, this type of mauve color. So yeah, we'll do that one. And let's do, I think this one by Buxom would be nice. I think this one's in Sandy. It's like a peachy pink color. for lipstick, I want to do a red. I think. Okay, so I picked up this YSL one and then Pillow Talk, which is a nice nude color. So these will be our 2 lip options. For the liner drawer, I'm just going to grab a handful and see which one I want to use. Okay, so I went for these 3 right here. We have Cafe by LA Girl. And then we have, I think it's called Kitten Heels. It's the Suede Lip Liner by NYX. And then I wanted to choose Subculture to see if that's not too light, by MAC. So these will be our 3 lip liners. I'm going to swatch everything and we'll put it all away in the drawers. Okay, so here are our lip options. We have Cafe by LA Girl. Then the Kitten Heels by NYX. Subculture by MAC. We have Pillow Talk Original by Charlotte Tilbury. We have the YSL, I don't even know what it's called. It's the Rouge type of lipstick in the shade number 1. It's my favorite, one of my favorite reds. This beautiful color right here is by Chanel. Has a lot of sparkle. It's in the shade 119. I believe it's called Bourgeois. It's the Rouge Cocoa Gloss. And then we have this beautiful gloss right here. It's like a peachy pink. This peachy pink color is by Buxom and it's called Sandy, and I really like that color a lot too. So yeah, those will be our lip options. Okay, so this right here is my bronzer by MAC and Give Me Sun, and then this nudie color next to it is the what is it called? The Essence Maxi Blush, and the Nala one. And then up here, this bright pink, of course, is the iconic Dior blush. And then this one next to it is called, I think it's just called Peachy. This blush right here is in the shade Peaches by MAC. And then this very shiny one is called Fairly Precious. I really want to get more of these extra dimension blushes. They're so pretty. And then this one off to this one right here is in the shade Peachy Can, and it is this one off to the side. So we have a lot of like very peachy, coppery, pretty blushes, as well as like other nudies. I'm so excited that I brought out a lot of my MAC blushes that I never get use out of. So that'll be really fun to use these. And I just love we have a lot of different nudes here. What the drawer is looking like. It's going to be a very blush heavy week. I'm very excited about the Naruto palette and just wearing a lot of blush, having nice glowy skin. Let me know what you guys are pulling this week for your Shop My Stash. What type of makeup are you into and using these days? And I'm not going to show you any of the palettes. I'm putting back all my Pat McGrath and Natasha Denona and MAC palettes that I had in this past few weeks. I haven't really been good about taking photos taking pictures of my makeup looks. It's just been really busy at work, but on another life update I will update you guys about that. But other than that, let's have a good makeup week. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.